So I want to tell you about two of my favorite automation solutions, Acumatic and CP Handheld. And the reason that they're my favorite is because they are absolute game changers. And I can categorize them this way because this is coming from someone who has sat behind the controller wheel and who has managed really large accounting offices and understands the value of a solution that gives you real efficiency. So I'm going to tell you a story from many moons ago. I'm not going to tell you exactly how many moons, but it was several. And at the time I was managing a large consolidated AP office, and just like every other dealership office, we're sitting there at month end, manually ticking and tying all of the month end statements and parts recs. But AP needs to be closed on day one, and we were really struggling with that. So we started exploring solutions, and that's when we installed CP Handheld. When I tell you that the heavens opened up and the sun came out, this is not an exaggeration. Their reconciliation tool does an instant match on your part statements and bank recs, leaving you to only deal with the exceptions. It's literally like magic. Well, it's really just automation, but it feels like magic. So with the CP Handheld solution, we were able to bust through like 80 part statements in no time with just a few AP clerks. And so, like I said, game changer. A few years later, another fantastic solution came on the scene from a company called Acumatic, and they knew that there had to be an easier way of converting all of these accounting reports that we have to reconcile month in and month out. And their solution automates everything from factory reporting, third-party and F&I reports, and other reports like payroll imports, benefits, floor plan, the list just goes on and on. And they can automate any DMS report and any OEM report. How robust is that? And bonus, their VP of operations, Jen Spearbacher, is a previous group controller. So this is a no-brainer solution. So listen, do not start getting separation anxiety from your highlighters. You can keep them. Hang on to your highlighters, your mechanical pencils, your rulers. Trust me, there will always be a place for those items on your desk. But what we need to let go of is all the ticking and tying, highlighting, downloading, converting, formatting, going cross-eyed to find 72 cents, or even worse, a penny, and spending hours of time that you do not have on manual reconciliation and manual processes. So go check these guys out. Their link is in my post. Reach out to them. It doesn't cost anything to just reach out and ask questions. Thank you.